we are back in the garage with the Dyna, aka the cocaine train, 35-year anniversary SuperGlide, 2006. She's a booty, she's a booty. So if you've been watching the channel, you'll see that we've been changing it. Added the T-bars, a couple of trick bits here and there. So we've got some extra bits to put on because we're getting ready for the mighty shred in Wales, which, if you're watching this after May, you've missed it.
Look at my booties. There she is, looking sorry for herself. I blew the back tyre off. So it's having an Avon Cobra, because I'm British. Yeah, so that's missing. So the latest addition is this Krieger Roland Sands T-bar bag. This is absolutely epic. That comes off there, and you can turn it around, and it's got like a see-through bits if you want to put like your map in there or something like that. It's brilliant. So this is my table of bits I've got to put on. I've had my little cover powder coated white. Yes. My belt guard, that's been done powder coated white. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm going to attempt these. I don't know if they're going to work or not. Some different front grips. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, you saw some white Biltwell Torker grips. I hate these. Oh, does look good with all the chrome, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I'm liking these. Obviously the Memphis Shades fairing, Road Warrior fairing's missing off there because I'm just working on it. It'll be back on. We're back on before the end of the video.
Those of you that were eagle-eyed there would have seen this on the table. So it's a Zizap, a GPS tracker. Does lots of weird, crazy things. Don't know whatever they are. However, I'm going to put it on, but I am going to do a separate video on this, like one of my 3 to 4 minute product spotlight videos, because I want to see what the app does. So that'll be a separate video for this. I've got to get under the fender because it's in my CD collection. CDs are out, man. Anyway, because the indicators are moving. All that will be revealed in a second. But I have to put one of these on. I'm not feeling it, so it's going to be modified at some point in the future.
So the indicators go on the end of there. So lean back. So I'm moving the indicators off the side rails. And the reason for such a crazy move is for these genuine HD 35-year anniversary Saddlebags. Oh yeah! Can't wait to get them on.
Reason being, the Dyna is so I can go touring. Last year, which you'll see on the channel, I went across Europe on the Euro shred with my good mate, Follow the Beard, Darren. And we went absolutely everywhere. 400 switchbacks, and I did it on the breakout. As a 240 rear tyre on a bike that doesn't handle. 400 switchbacks, and I came back crippled. But I did it. Me and Ode El Diablo. We did it. Now if you carry on watching this channel, I've got something very special lined up for El Diablo. She's having a birthday present. I mean, I've had this now for many years. She's a 2015 model, and it's 2023. I've had it a long, long time. We're going to be changing the front end slightly, and it's going to be pretty epic, so keep tuned for that.
So this beauty is being set up for touring, but I don't want ultra comfort. That's why I went for an older Dyna and not like the new Softails or a newer Dyna. This thing, it still shakes like a twat, so I'm still going to get that Harley feel, and it's still a twin cam. I am a twin cam lover.
You know what I do? I need to get rid of these. I mean, a load of people are like saying use this sort of progressives or bloody, I don't know, Olins or whatever. But then I've also heard using Legends are probably better. So I don't know which way to go yet. But look underneath here. Oh, dirty. Yeah, it's clean, mate. Eat your dinner off that.
Ooh la la. I can't remember how this goes. Does that go in there? I think it does, yes. Okay. Oh, it was all a dream. Look how dirty my lock tyres. Shitty that is. Oh my god. Have some of this. Oh, I'll never understand fucking Harleys. What a dumbass piece of machinery. Needs screwing in, lot, before it's even got to the bloody bike. Huh, one's in. Better than that bloody chrome thing that were on front. Oh god, that was puke. Correct torque settings, He-Man style. There we go. Just in the front here, I'm thinking some sort of cylinder, oil cooler or something like that, just to fill this gap in, I reckon. And that might be alright. Might need it for Europe as well. Gets a bit warm over there. Quick moment to be British. Nice. Oh, the breakout's got Biltwells and I love these. But they've got more of a bulge than these have. These are 1 inch. I don't know. I find them ultra comfy. Oh, that's fantastic, these are. But on the shredder, they're chrome. So yeah, so it's kind of like, okay. There we go. Throttle tube, whatever they call them. Looks like a sore ass. Throttle sleeve. Nice bit of £5 plastic. Slide that over. Yeah. And that goes on the throttle side. Nice. Oh, just screw the flat on. I hate doing grips. They just do my head in. That is going to look pretty duty. There's my collection of 13.5 magazine. I've got every single episode from 1 till the last one. They're all over the house, but majority are here. There's my heated gear. That is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Got some dynamics lot. That's all the bits and bobs for the Dyna that's sent over. Quadlock, because that, I just can't go anywhere without that stuff. It's just been a godsend, really has. It's my LED bar. This is the drag tyre off an 8-second quarter-mile Sportster. Yeah, it's Andrews. Of course it is. You got a load of bikes. You need a picture of John Wayne and his head. Now look at this. So I know what pressure, tyre pressure. That's my MOT dates, which we have in the UK. And that's to remind me what oil to use. Right, this next bit is a bit tricky. Or it's a bit risky, I should say. So I'm going to slide that onto my bars, but then the way that I ride, I grip onto them quite hard, and sometimes they move. So I was taught a little trick. Spray paint. But I've only got black, so this could be a little bit risky. So basically, spray the inside very lightly, uses it as a lubricant then, you see, and then it dries. It goes on solid. But hopefully I don't end up spraying the chuffing grip, because that's white and this spray is black. Ah, sliding on. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on before it dries. Yeah, you beauty. On. Let's give it a quick dry down before, because I've got a bit of paint on my thumb. Ah. That's looking pretty fly. I hate this side. There's no amount of tricks and tips that I can give you that will help. So just watch lots of other YouTube videos on how to do all this and it'll still go fucked up. I swore I wouldn't go in here again, but I'm not getting on with these grips. They're just too big. They're horrible. They look good with the bike, obviously because they're chrome, and also the black grip. Just oh, balls. I hate this job. Oh. Plenty of slack, bro. Plenty of slack. So I don't lose my brass nibs. It's like the worst job ever. Please don't fly off. I've got it off. At least it fits on. Oh, I'm getting grease everywhere. Oh. Hate the job. Hate it. So I didn't film that bit, but I got one in, and it took a lot of tears and swearing. There we go. What an absolute bastard contraption. Some dickhead came up with that. Oh, don't you dare. Come on. Come on. It's in. I'm in. It's like just the worst invention. Not like Harley's best invention. You know, the pull-out seat on the Rocker C. Do a bit of coat of my silicone spray. Give it a nice rub down. I kind of remember where they were set, to be fair, so I'll just roll them out till later. But as long as my accelerator snaps back, and there's a little bit of play down there, it won't snap. I think that's the rule of thumb. I don't really know. Like I say, watch somebody else's YouTube video on that, because I'll just make this shit up. La, 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 do, 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 do. It's a little bit loose still. It's a bit tight. Whoa. Nice. Crisp. Oh, mate. Oh, look at that.
So, how do I get a screwdriver in there? So, I think I need to undo these. Nice view, nice view. I'm going to have to clean under here, aren't I? It's doing me head in. And then do that one.
Beast mode, beast mode. God, what's that smell of? What the hell they're stuck in there, man?
Look at this beauty.
Avon Cobra Chrome.
It's got the old Union Jack on there.
Bit of a Cobra thing happening.
They are such an in tyre at the minute in the Harley community in the UK. Everybody's sticking them on. Okay, maybe you're watching this going, you sing now, or whatever. A lot of us are using these bad boys at the minute.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh. I've only gone and tightened it. I've got to be careful that I don't rip the Dyna off the jack and then chop myself in half, because I don't know how I'm going to do the mighty shred with only a torso. Oh, t-shirt, t-shirt. It's my new work shirt. Burly bars. I've got to film it in case it lands on my head. Quick twist. Come on. Coming out, what? I think this bolt's bent. Come on. Christ. It's got a slight bend in it. Someone's hammered the crap out of that.
Dyna Lowrider, and hopefully that'll help a few other.
I'm not watching a tutorial on YouTube.
Getting something done to this, so I'm going to make it.
Don't want to cut my wires.
Right
then, some YouTube bro says take this off, unclip the indicator wires, push them through and then feed them out. So no cutting required. I hope this is real, because if it is, YouTube for the win. Oh my god, it's real. Oh no. There they are, boom and boom. Push that down, push that down. Then we get a little bit of a screwdriver in there. Pull it back. Nice! Other one. Nice. And then I can pull the indicator out. Well, I think that's still attached underneath the fender. Let's do it. So, the science is cool. But in practice, it's bullshit. Because I've got a feeling they've been crimped before. Because this plate here, there's a hole big enough for the wire, but not the end. I don't know if you can see this twat, but it's all, you can't get it through the hole. So I've got to construct a whole new bloody wire for it. Oh, God, I hate electrics. I hate Harley-Davidsons. They suck. Suck. You know, sometimes I'm a bit of an idiot because I cut my wires, so it means I've got to resolder it and put some heat wrap on it because I couldn't get that through the hole. And I've just realised, after talking to my good friend Chris on the phone, that I could have just took the freaking pins out there, couldn't I, like I did when I was doing the T-bars and oh.
This is a rather ugly looking contraption, to be fair. But at some point I'm going to shorten this bar and put something a little bit tastier on the end.
What do you think? Hey, hey, hey. What do you think? booty, isn't it? Like a UFO from behind. I've seen worse. There we go. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh. Lube these up. Yeah. This could be quite fun. There's the long one. Put the spacer on. I got you, bastard. You kill my brother George, you bastard. Ah, fell out. What a twat. What a twat goes to school. It's 2 lengths of bolts, short and a long one. So I'm guessing the short one goes at the back.
We've got them all on. It's actually sturdier than I thought it was. Because it's only mounted at the top, you see, but it's got a proper plate. But I wonder if it needs to be so far away. Oh, yeah, it does. Alright, then, whatever. Whatever. But at least there's plenty of space there for the suspension. So I'll get a Legend in there, or like a Progressive, or some sort of piggyback. For wheeling! Yeah! Because I want to be wheeling my Dyna Bagger.
You gotta laugh. I'm just thinking, once these have got bags on, where do I park it in my garage? In you go, you dirty bitch. Oh, it's fell out. What a penis. Oh, that's in. You're in.
Cocaine train is slowly getting there. Don't forget, we've got to get the Memphis shades on there and paint it white. We've got to get the paint yet. Oh, now it's wiring time. There's my heat wrap. I got some extra wires. I got some crazy bloody heat things. I don't sure if you know, something to do.
All that time in tech at school came in handy. 30 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to make this shit up. Get my goddamn soldering iron. God damn it. Try not to solder my bike. That's the kind of guy I am. Brilliant. Get on there, you twat. That's it. Now, because I was a bit of an idiot, I could have just took the pins out. I've got to put these back together. So I could solder it while I'm underneath here, but my good friend Chris sent me these. Well, sent me the link for these on Amazon. Put the wires in there, there's a bit of solder in the middle. Just put a heat gun on it. I'm just going to hit it with soldering iron. Screw it.
That one's wired. Oh. Moment of truth. That one's wired. Please, 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 please. Yeah.
Right then, it's another day. I've ripped all my wiring out because I was blowing my accessories fuse, which means my soldering was dog shit. So maybe all that time at school learning how to solder was wasted.
I blew it up. It went poof. And then I put another one in. It went poof. Ah. So I ripped them off. They're done. And I've started again. But this time I bought a lot of fuses to blow. This is cleaner, look. Look at this, clean. Yeah. And I just need to put the this on the end. We're ready to go.
So this little thing, I'm actually going to do the soldering and everything while it's not on the bike because it's cleaner. So they've got them pins in there. So you just flick that up, stick a small drill piece down there, hold it, crack it with a hammer, and it'll come out. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Ooh. I don't know, but yeah, I'll get them out. I'll do it that way. It's cleaner then. I can just put it back together once it's on the bike. Got one out easy enough. 5-minute job, they said. 5 minutes. It's fun times, fun times. Anybody contacts me and says, Marker, will you help me with my bike? No. Looks cleaner. Fed the twats through. Try and push these back in.
Right, rewired. That's in. Fuse time. That one's not blown. Okay. In you go. You dirty bitch. Oh, I've put it in upside down. I don't know if that matters or not, but I'll be OCD. I'll be riding along. I'll be going, my fuse is upside down. I'm gonna stop. Push them all in. Right, okay. Alarm. That's promising. Okay, moment of the truth. Indicate left. Still not working. Last finishing touches inside the bag. I'm going to put in a USB. Yeah. So it's got one of these connectors on it. So it'll just hang outside the bag. And I'll just feed the wire underneath. Boom. So when I take these off, I turn that off.
I'm hoping you're asking what the problem was with the fuse. It wasn't my wiring. I trapped the wire in there. Just chuffing